Hey, what's up you guys? It's Ch28 and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go into chapter 28 of I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. From the synopsis, we already found out that she was still being showered by her mom, but what more concerns me is that she was forced to shower with her 16-year-old brother by her mother. Where is the logic in that? And what kind of parent would do that to their child? Or children, I should say, because from the way it seems, he was uncomfortable about it, she was uncomfortable about it, but the mom was like, no, it's totally fine, let's just shower you guys together. That does not make sense to me, but you know, whatever, let's get right into this chapter. This video may contain sensitive topics, and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, please click off the video now. You have been warned. Chapter 28, I'm sitting in the back seat of the Ford Windstar. We're driving to the art supply warehouse to visit Dustin on his shift. Dustin seems to hate this, but Mom loves it. I think she enjoys knowing people who work at the place she's visiting. I think it makes her feel like a VIP. Her posture and energy shift completely whenever she walks into Best Buy to visit Marcus or the ticket stand at Disneyland to visit Grandpa. She gets the aura like she owns the place. I love seeing Mom so confident. As we drive over, Mom's on the phone with the bill collector asking for an extension when she turns to me excitedly. Susan's calling. I know why Susan's calling. Yesterday I screen tested for a show called iCarly, a new Nickelodeon show about a young teenagers who create a web show together, and next week I'm supposed to screen test for a show called Californication, a new Showtime show about a man who mistreats women. By the time you get to the screen test for a TV show, they already have the contracts all written up, and apparently it's good when you're testing for more than one show at the same time because your manager can use that as leverage to get you the best deal possible. Mom loves saying the word leverage or on calls with Susan. She says it makes her sound in the know. There's also this weird rule that whichever show test you first get first choice on whether to pick you or not. They get a designated amount of time to decide if they for sure want you. Then if they haven't decided by that point, the other network gets first choice. I had my screen test for iCarly yesterday, so they have first choice as to whether they want me. Susan's calling right now. Means Nickelodeon has made up their mind. As excited as Mom is to talk to Susan, she finishes up with the bill collector first, like she always does. I'm not going to drop the call after I've been waiting on hold for an hour. Mom weeps her way through the extension, but by the time she hangs up with Brandon at Sprint PCS, her tears are dry. While she dials Susan, she thrusts her hand back behind her toward me. I'm sitting in my booster seat. I'm 14 and still in a booster. I have to lunge forward as far as I can to grip her hand, and since the seatbelt is pulled through the booster seat, the length of the belt is shortened so it locks sooner. The second I lean forward to grab Mom's hand, the belt makes a clicking sound of it locking. I'm trying to reach her hand, but I can't. Click, click, click. Hi, can I speak with Susan? It's Debbie McCurdy. Click, click. Mom's hand wags around trying to find mine. Our fingers almost graze. Okay, yeah, I think I can figure out how to put it on speaker. Mom presses buttons aimlessly on her phone until something works, and Susan's voice starts blaring from the phone speaker. She booked iCarly. She booked iCarly. Mom's hand flies forward to accompany her woohoo, and what only can be described as a questionable fist pump. Whatever it is takes her hand away from mine. My whole body feels that. But just for a second, because then it hits me. I've booked my first series regular role. Mom pulls into the art supply warehouse parking lot while we both scream at the top of our lungs. She pulls into a reserved for handicap space. She's thrilled. She has a handicap card since her diverticulous diagnosis. I unbuckle my seatbelt as quickly as I can. I jump into Mom's arms. She squeezes me. I'm elated. Everything's going to be different now. Everything's going to be better. Mom will finally be happy. Her dream has come true. That is the end of chapter 28. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.